In today's full flight video, we're going to be flying the British Airways Airbus A321neo in a member requested flight from here in Heathrow down to Berlin in Germany on Vatsim. Welcome back to a new video, everyone. So you join me here on the ground at London Heathrow Airport in the Inibuilds Airbus A321neo here on Vatsim stand. What are we on? 5 something, I think it's 505. Can't see, there it is, 505. Got a few aircraft dotted around today. We're going to take this aircraft to Berlin. It's a member requested flight. Now this is not the FS Labs, like I said, this is the Inibuilds 321. In case you're wondering why I'm not in the FS Labs, it's purely because I'm patiently waiting for the Phoenix A321neo. Right, let me show you the flight plan that we're taking today to Berlin. Today we're Speedbird 982. Airtime is 1 hour 27 minutes. Cruising flight level 390. We have a cost index of 24 today. Passengers 100 on the dot. We're departing 09 right. Nice short taxi over to the other side of this building. And then we're on the BPK 6 Juliet departure, arriving into Berlin at the moment on runway 06 right on the Ogba 1 Romeo arrival. Inibuilds powering this scenery and then Aerosoft powering Berlin. Let's get into the flight deck and get this flight loaded. Did you know that you can become an Aviation Jack member simply by clicking the join button on the channel? If you are interested in becoming a member of the channel, then do take a look at the special perks that you receive. Welcome on in to the A321 flight deck. We're going to get straight on with it up to the overhead panel and switch on battery 1, battery 2 and external power on. IRSs can be set to nav, cruise supply on, nav and logo lights, all of these bits and bobs. I'm going to leave the center 2 off, and then over here we've got a test in progress. Fair enough, leave it like that. And then on the right hand side will be the ATSU. And then on the left hand side it will be the FMGC. We're going to import from SimBrief. There we have it, our SimBrief plan has been putted. Winds here is 0906 knots, 12 degrees QNH 1024. We're going to set 1024 now. Both sides have been set. And then that's our OFP. This is the ground. Then we're going to want the payload. So we'll also input from SimBrief. Apply the load. We'll do the instant load. If we go to GSX, we're going to reload up SimBrief. Bing, there we go. And request boarding. Twice. There we go. Boarding has been requested. Down to the MCDU. Init request. Can't use my wing unfortunately on this aircraft, which is very sad. IRS init all seems to be good. And then we're going to go to the wind page. Wind request. Looks like it's already in there, to be honest. And that's all set for us. Oh, that's really nice and quick, isn't it? Actually, this is all done, so we can input all of that straight away. And then departure 09 right on the BPK 6 Juliet departure. No, and that can be inserted. I'm going to show you all the departure out of Heathrow today. So this is our SID departure chart. We're going to be on this runway 09 right on the 6 Juliet. So we're going to take off, do an initial left-hand turn, straight up again, and then we're going to fly upwards, north, out of here. In actual fact, if we overlay it, you can see what we're going to do. So we're going to fly more north and then take a right hand turn after BPK, and then our route kind of continues over to Berlin on the North Sea. We've got an initial climb altitude of 6,000 feet. There is no ATC on for the moment, so we can actually just keep 6,000, cruise straight up to flight level 390, unless obviously that changes. Right, that's our SID departure bit, very quickly briefed. And now we're going to do our takeoff performance. So takeoff, we're going to sync all of this here. This is all correct. Calculate that. And there we have it. Send to FMGS and confirm the takeoff data. We've got a V1 of 148, 152, 154. Transition is 6,000 feet. Flaps 1 up 0.7. And flex temperature is going to be 58 degrees. We can also click that to get Unicom pushed in, hang on a minute, 122.800. How do you work this again? 122.800. Is that what I want? There we go. That switches Unicom in. And that is all done and dusted. Let's now set up our MCP. So we're going to switch both of these to VOR, CSTR, and the flight director left, flight director right.
263 after the comp.
There we go. And we're going to set this all the way to 390. Like so, and that is done. Overhead panel, we can switch on the sensor to fuel pumps, pop on the master switch, wait a few seconds, and we'll start up the APU straight away since the passengers are boarding. Now, if we go to the squawk, squawk is set there to 2000. Now, is there a way I can, there we go, we'll switch this to auto, TA for now, and we'll leave it on this page. Actually, no, it'd be easier if I leave this page here on ATC and this one on VHF, and that would be a bit easier to control. Well, there we have it, boarding has completed, so we'll switch Unicom back on again, and we'll switch on the APU bleed as well. External power can come off, and we'll pop on the... Did I not switch those on? I thought I did. There we go, and we'll also switch on the beacon lights. We'll go to the ground tab and get rid of the GPU, get rid of the chocks. I think they've already gone though, and I think the covers are also already gone. We'll also shut the door, make sure this door is shut, which it is. And if we go to the GSX tab, we can prepare for pushback and departure. What we're going to be doing on departure is pushing back nose right onto link 5-6 and then taxiing via Cobra, all on Alpha, sorry, all the way down to November 10. We don't really need November 11, so we can go off 10. Is that a 737-500? No, it's 700. But yeah, that is the plan for the taxi. So let's get GSX doing what they need to do. We said was going to be facing nose left, so east. And we'll just do a really quick transmission once this aircraft has stopped hogging the frequency. There we go. Heathrow traffic, speedbird 9882, pushing back from stand 505 facing east. Heathrow traffic. Great. Parking brakes released. Right, no one's there, are they? No, just make sure I'm going to run into anyone. There's the other British Airways. There we go. Pushback's initiated. Ignition start. God, that was a cool sound. And we're going to start up engine 1. Oh, look at that, guys. We've got the Heathrow tug. The remote control one. I forgot that was in the update. That is quite cool. I want to get a photo of that in action. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Let's so maybe a more side profile like that would be quite cool. Maybe up slightly. There we go. Got it. That is a cool screenshot. Anyway, engine 1's starting up nicely. Not floating takeoff in quite a while, so I'm not quite sure how the sounds are going to sound.
9 right to deadline 1 Juliet departure Heathrow.
Oh, we can hear a lot of cabin chatter, can't you? Not sure I like that. Can we turn that off? Where can I find cabin chatter? Cabin chatter off. Awful noise. Okay, engine 1 looks like it's nearly risen. Then we'll start up engine number 2. Waiting for it to stay available. There we go. Engine 2. That's the one. Maybe actually I might prefer this camera angle, you know, a little bit more. just about to approach November 10, where we want to line up. We're now going to set TARA. That looks good to me. Predictive wind shear onto 1, and I believe that is everything. Nice quick taxi. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 9882, lining up 09 right, Heathrow traffic. Right, let's line up. We're on the exact same departure as the aircraft in front, so we've got to put a bit more space into ourselves. We'll switch on all the lights that we need. Also get the flight recorder opened up as well. And we'll spin it on. Probably a bit too ambitious there. I wanted a nice cool camera angle, but probably should have left it a bit longer. Let's do it. Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 9882, taking off 09 right, Heathrow traffic. Alright, 50%, nose down.
Heathrow traffic, Speedbird 341, start 09 left, 9 miles out.
Stable. Manflex, 58, SRS runway, auto thrust blue. So quiet. Too quiet. Focus jack. 100 knots checked. V1 rotates. Positive climb. Gear up. Bye Heathrow. See you later. Ding. Autopilot 1. Pack 1 on. Pack 2. Thrust climb. Now we're going to do an open climb up to flight level 39. And flaps up. Do you know what? The 321neo is so much better than the 320. What do you mean TCAS standby? Could have swore I put it on. Is it a bug that it says TCAS standby? I feel like that was a bug last time. Hang on a minute. That's all good. TARA, yeah, that's all on. We don't want XP2. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think it says standby for some reason, but I'm pretty sure that is actually correct. Pretty sure it's a bug. I think it's similar to the 330, actually. It's gone really quiet again, the aircraft. It does that, doesn't it? Right, what altitude are we at? We are at nearly at 6,000 feet. Then we're going to pop it into standard pressure. And I'll leave it all there until we're closer to Berlin. There we go. Standard on the QNH. And guys, enjoy the rest of the flight. I'll catch you all closer to Berlin. Well, it is now time to start planning for the arrival into Berlin. As you can see, we're not too far away at all. So we're going to be landing runway 06 right today. Ogba 1 Romeo arrival, as it says here. We've got to select an approach into Berlin. So let's try and look at the one that will best suit us. So we're coming from up here. There we go. Oh, you guys you couldn't see any of that, could you? Sometimes I really should double check things. Anyway, there we go. Ogba. Yeah, flight 120, and then flight 60, but it does roll flight 546. We need to then get to Tebgo 3000 to capture the ILS, and we have a decision altitude of 397 today. So let's input this into our MCDU and then get descending. Welcome back to the flight deck, everyone. We are just under 10 miles from 06 right, as you can see down here. We're on the glide and we are on the localizer. Speed is being reduced down to 160 knots, and then we'll drop the gear and pop on flaps 3. We are doing a flaps 3 arrival on a config 3, and we've got auto brake set to low for this one. There is an aircraft taxiing on the ground at the moment. Whether or not they should hold for us, because by the time they get to the holding point, we should be on final, to be honest. Okay, 8 miles out. What I want to do then, we'll go approach phase 144. There we go. So we're going to select that one. We're going to drop the gear and select flaps 3. Look at the windmills. How lovely is that? There we go. Flaps 3 is set. Gears coming down. Take a little screenshot of that. There you go. Gears down and locked. Lovely. Really clear sky as well. Beautiful. Hopefully a smooth landing. Berlin traffic, Speedbird 9882 is 6 miles from runway 06 right. Waiting for the cabin, however. Okay, I think autopilot disconnect here. There we go, autopilot's off. No verbal sounds, unfortunately. So manual control. And the wind is variable here, so it's a bit shifty. When we reach 3 miles, we'll say that we're on final for 06 right. Berlin traffic, Speedbird 9882 on final 06 right. Berlin traffic. Lift the nose ever so slightly. There we go. Still looking nice and stable. Go slightly more to the right. Drops a little bit low. is such a good scenery by Aerosoft as well. I really do love Aerosoft sceneries.
400. 300.
God, the call outs are so quiet.
200. Minimum.
Continue. There's the other aircraft. Literally, I was right. Second we got the final.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Touchdown and reverses. Oh, the reverses don't work on Inibuilds aircraft, do they? Ever. No worries, so we'll just say no reverses today. Yeah, never works. Manual braking. There we go, we're gonna... vacate here. Actually, I think this is exactly where I said I was wanting to vacate. Oh no, one earlier. Alright, I'll take that. Not bad at all. Switch off the LS and the other LS. Welcome to Berlin, guys. That took 1 hour 24 minutes. Berlin traffic speedbird 9882 vacated 06 right. And up come the flaps. Very nice. I want to call the easy jets over there. Obviously they're all static aircraft, but they have a base here, don't they? Still do. On comes the APU, off comes the landing lights, and the taxi lights, off the strobes, switch that one back on. Oh, and we're going off. And I think what we'll do is we'll taxi right onto Alpha, then we'll taxi to one of those stands there on the Bravo. I'll let you know the landing rate. Landing rate was -217, so not bad. Not bad. We'll switch this back to TA. Yeah, see, TCAS works on the ground. It's strange. It's probably just a bug. That's all it is. Bravo 11 is our stand of choice, which is this one here. So we're going to swing it in. I do love the flyby camera. So good. Slow it down a bit more. There we go. Oh. Overshot that. Too busy looking outside. Right, let's straighten up. There we go. This is a good view to do this on. 1, 0. There we go. Park and brake. Set. And then engine 1, engine 2, cut off, beacon light off, seatbelt signs off as well, GSX, request deboarding. And there we have it, everybody. Welcome to Berlin. Like I said, that took 1 hour 27 minutes. No, it was less than that. I've got it on run still, haven't I? I think it was like 1 hour 24, something like that. Anyway, long story short, we made it to Berlin. Lovely afternoon sun as well. Yeah, this was a member requested flight. Landing rate was -217, which was very good, not bad at all. I'm going to catch you all guys in the next video. Please give this one a like and a hype if you enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you all soon. Bye.